everyone. In this video, we are going to learn how to solve these three problems. These three problems are based on the random variable concept. Here we are going to learn how to calculate the expected value and the variance for the given problem either from the discrete random variable or the continuous random variable. Starting with the first example, the first question is, let x is the random variable that denotes the life in the hours of a certain electronic device. The probability density function is given by this form. Here we need to find the expected life of this type of device. अब यहाँ पे हमें क्या क्या चीजें given है. First thing is x is a random variable. Identify करो ये random variable कैसा है, whether continuous or a discrete. It denotes the life in hours. अगर आप किसी डिवाइस की लाइफ रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो इन आवर्स, whether that is a continuous or a discrete. So life can be 1 hour, maybe 2 hour, maybe 1.5 hour, or we can say that in certain range. So यहाँ पे हमारे पास अगेन रेंज की बात हो रही है. It means x is a continuous random variable. अगर आप स्टिल आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पा रहे, स्टिल वी कैन आइडेंटिफाई विद द हेल्प ऑफ सेकंड स्टेटमेंट, दैट इज प्रोबेबिलिटी डेंसिटी फंक्शन. प्रोबेबिलिटी डेंसिटी फंक्शन किसके लिए डिफाइंड होता है? फॉर द कॉन्टिन्यूस रैंडम वेरिएबल. मोर ओवर फंक्शन भी पीस वाइज डिफाइंड है. वी डोंट हैव काउंटेबल वैल्यूज फॉर द एक्स. Infinitely many है. When x is greater than 100, we have this function value, otherwise it is 0. So again it concludes that x is a continuous random variable. Now we need to find expected life of this type of a device. Means we need to find the expected value of the random variable x. अब continuous random variable में हम expected value कैसे calculate करते हैं? That is integration from minus infinity to infinity x into a given function dx. Let's calculate this. So before that, understand this function. यहाँ पे in general we are taking minus infinity to infinity, but the function is defined when x is greater than 100. In that case, we have the function value. It is a 20,000 by x cube. Otherwise, it is a 0. It means this integration is divided into two parts. One is from minus infinity to 100. Second is from 100 to infinity. Minus infinity to 100 में function की value क्या है? 0. So we can write here as x into 0. And from 100 to infinity, the function value is 20,000 by x cube, and this x is as it is. Integration of 0 is 0. We just need to calculate this integration. We can rewrite this. We can take 20,000 outside because it is a constant. Integration of x upon x cube, that becomes 1 upon x square. Limit from 100 to infinity. Now what is the integration of 1 by x square? This can be also written as integration x raised to power minus 2 dx. This is equal to x raised to power minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1. That is equal to x raised to power minus 1 upon minus 1. Or we can write minus 1 upon x. So this integral results minus 1 upon x and this 20,000 as it is. Limit from 100 to infinity. That is equal to minus 20,000 outside. Now at upper limit, 1 upon infinity, 0, minus at lower limit, 1 upon 100. This negative sign I have taken outside. This is equal to negative is a positive, and this result 200. So the expected value of x is equal to 200. Now what does it mean? This implies we can expect this type of a device to last on an average as a 200 hours. Taking the second question, in the next case, the probability distribution of the discrete random variable x is given by this form, where x is from 0 to 3. We need to find the mean of x. अब इस क्वेश्चन में क्लियरली मेंशन है कि x डिस्क्रीट रैंडम वेरिएबल है एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन फंक्शन गिवन है हमें. We need to calculate the mean of x, means we need to calculate expected value of x. How we are calculating in case of discrete random variable? That is a summation of x into corresponding probabilities. So here x running from 0 to 3. Now how to calculate this fx? Fx indirectly means this 3x. It means out of 3 we have chosen x element. So we can rewrite this function as 3cx. Here it is a 1 by 4 power x. This is 3 by 4 power 3 minus x. Firstly, we need to calculate what is the functional value at 0, or we can say that probability when the random variable value is equal to 0. It means 3c0, 1 by 4 power 0, 3 by 4 power 3 minus 0. This is equal to 3 factorial divided by 0 factorial into 3 minus 0 factorial. How we have mentioned this? The general formula for this NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. And 0 factorial in this case is 1. 1 by 4 raised to power 0. Anything power 0 is 1. And in this case it is 3 by 4 cube. More simplify this, you will get a 1 here, and f of 0 we are getting as 3 by 4 cube. Similarly, calculate the value of f1. F1 means here we need to substitute 1. So 3c1, 1 by 4 raised to power 1, 3 by 4 power 3 minus 1, that is 2. 3c1 is 3 and these values as it is. Simplify this. This is equal to 3 cube by again 4 cube, or we can say 3 by 4 whole cube. Now what is the value of f2? That is 3c2, 1 by 4 square, 3 by 4, 3 minus 2, that becomes 1. 3c2 is equal to 3. This is 1 by 4 square into 3 by 4 as it is. More simplify this, that is equal to 3 square upon 4 cube. F3, that is equal to 3c3, 1 by 4 cube, 3 by 4 power 0, because 3 minus 3 becomes 0. That is equal to 1 into 1 by 4 cube, and this is 1. So finally we are getting 1 upon 4 whole cube. So we have the random variable values, that is 0, 1, 2, 3. Now corresponding probabilities we are getting as here 3 by 4 whole cube corresponding to 1, 3 by 4 whole cube corresponding to 2, 3 square upon 4 cube, for 3, 1 by 4 whole cube. Now how to calculate the expected value? Use this formula to calculate the expected value. This is equal to, for first random variable value, that is 0 into this, that becomes 0, plus 1 into this, that is 3 by 4 cube, plus 2 into this, that is 2 into 3 square upon 4 cube, plus 3 into this. More simplify this. This results 48 by 4 cube that is equal to 3 by 4. So the expected value of the random variable x is equal to 3 by 4 in this case. Now the third question we have, for the laboratory assignment, if the equipment is working, the density function of the observed outcome x is given by this form. Find the expected value and the variance of x. So again identify whether this is a continuous random variable or the discrete random variable. So function से भी हम observe कर सकते हैं, that is continuous random variable. Even this word is mentioned, that is a density function, that is only for the continuous random variable. So we need to calculate the expected value and the variance of this random variable. So how to calculate the expected value of x in case of continuous random variable? That is minus infinity to infinity integration of x into fx dx. And variance is calculated as with the help of expected value, that is e of x square, that is expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square. It means we need to calculate expected value of x as well as expected value of x square. How we can calculate this? That is, instead of x, we will write x square fx dx and integration from minus infinity to infinity. So let's start with the expected value of x. So here function is defined from 0 to 1 as this, otherwise 0. So we can directly sublet this integration rather than from minus infinity to infinity, we can write 0 to 1 because otherwise the function is 0 and 0 integration is 0. So we can write 0 to 1 x into function, that is 2 into 1 minus x. So 2 is outside. Integration from 0 to 1 of x into 1 x minus x square, that is 2. Integration of x square by 2 minus integration of x square is x cube by 3. Limit from 0 to 1. This 2 is as it is. At upper limit it is 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. At lower limit both results as a 0. Calculate this. This is equal to 2 into 1 by 6. That is equal to 1 by 3. So the expected value of x in this case is 1 by 3. Also calculate expected value of x square so that we can calculate the variance. That is integration from 0 to 1. Instead of x, it is a x square. And this function fx, that is 2 into 1 minus x. Taking 2 outside, 0 to 1 integration, x square into 1 is x square minus x square into x is x cube. Now take its integration. X square integration is x cube by 3 minus integration of x cube, that is x raised to power 4 by 4. Limit from 0 to 1. 2 is outside. At upper limit it is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. At lower limit both results 0. Calculate this. This is equal to 2 as it is 1 by 12. That is equal to 1 by 6. Now we can easily write what is the variance of the random variable x. That is expected value of x square minus expected value of x whole square. This is equal to 1 by 6 minus 1 by 3 whole square. That is 1 by 6 minus 1 by 9. That is equal to LCM is 18. This is 3 minus 2. That is equal to 1 by 18. So here the variance of this random variable x is equal to 1 by 18. So this is how we are calculating expected value and the variance in case of discrete random variable and continuous random variable.